and stop them. Go up. Nice and slow. As slow as you can. Is that as slow as he can go?
Faster.
Goes down like the speed of lightning. Okay, now let's see it go up at a crawl. Slow. How slow can he go? Can he go slower? Ooh, look at that. It's crawling. No problem. Yeah, you gotta give it throttle. You can't just let it on the DC remote.
Let's try ours.
Alright. How about we back him down?
This one doesn't have sleeves. And this train is pretty awesome.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. A little more, and stop. Now, nice and slow. See how slow he can pull the train up the hill.
The first one is the fast.
Nope, let him go slow. Alright, leave it right there. Duck. Duck. Alright, stand up. That's 3 cars, and the little car is heavy, heavy. Don't run him off the track. Stop. Got to clean the track. Hi guys, ETHYNVILLE Bro420 here. Tom, your host. We've been busy. We got the Helix up. It is built. And right now, we're working on getting the second run to the layout, get that up, and work on that. So we're going to show you what's going on. Little layout update is where the big monster building I built for the big build contest is going to go. Which, hang on, don't get sick. That's way over there, which needs to come back over here. Back, yeah, just needs to come over here and find its rightful home there. The track will work. We got a straight run to a dead end for the glass factory. We got a track to another track there into the Helix, or into the beginning of the Helix, and it comes around and around and around and around, and then joins up with the lower pass down there, which is about 4.5 inches below the top pass, and that sneaks right out back to that level, goes up to that stop bumper, because don't want Ethan to run the trains off yet. Thomas took a dive before we could get everything all set and situated, but there's the Helix, and it is big enough to have 2 tracks running around, and it's just over 2% grade in like 80% of it, and then some of it dips down just a bit because of the plywood, and I'm alright with it. So are the trains. Little man Ethan had the trains running up it, and as you can see, he has real rocks in that car, and that car weighs probably about 1.5 pounds. I'm not joking. That thing is loaded. And he had the other car that's a lot lighter, but not much. I'd probably say, I don't know, I'm not going to put them on a scale, but almost 1/4 of the weight less than that one. And then he's got the sand over here, and then he had a passenger car with the crane car, trying to see if that fits through, and it does. Here, we'll show you. Here we go. Let's see. There. No, maybe not. Just a little Union Pacific. She's got an old timer's car, and we got 3/4 full of real rocks from the quarry. One that's pretty much chucker block full, so we're going to try it. And then we also have the train car, or the crane car, excuse me. Just running right now on the little Bachmann DC controller. The train will run on DC. Go the right way with it. She does have clearance. clearance for it. So we can run it. Let's see. It is right now just a little above halfway, and the tires are not she's slowing down, but she's not spinning. I gave her a little more juice. If you heard that rumble, that was the dog. None of the tires are spinning on the tracks to pull this load up. She tends to go a little slower on the incline, where it's more like 2.4, 2.5, but then it levels out, and you will see. Here, we'll turn the light back on so you can at least see that every level they got plenty of clearance. And here, now we're inside. Following the train around and around just like the little kids will. And there you can see I got a steel bracket, plenty of screws in it holding it together, and then the threaded rod. And you can see how it looks coming out. See, as it picks up speed. And then there's me. And let's see. See it without that vision. Don't know what that did, but maybe that we'll edit that out. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a night vision. Nice, cool feature. Alright. Alright, back out. And as you can see, it's almost to the top, and it goes pretty well. The other track, obviously, goes the same. So, now we'll back it back down. I had to show you because I wanted to run trains, and I pretty much like it. So, yeah. Came out pretty good, and I'm probably going to lose the cars right here. Yep, there they go. But see, they only go so far, so it's not a bad thing. It's just a couple of couplers that are offset. The Corey cars have not yet been modified with their steel wheels. They got their couplers, but the plastic wheels, the metal wheels, are a little taller than the plastic ones. That's what I was trying to say. One of the plastic wheels jumped the track, and again, that's why we need to modify them. A lot of weight for the little cars too. But if we can get this back down, right there's the brakes on the train. Now the reason for the slowness and speediness could also be the way I have it plugged in. I just got it hardwired right to it, soldered it on, just so the boy could run the train up and down while I continue on. But she does go. The outer track works the same. None of it is down yet. It's just the easy track laying there on the plywood, which I do not like. Plywoodville at least needs some color or something. And the pink board has gotten blue because I painted the sky and had to touch up, make it blend into the old existing sky, and so that meant repaint that, and so I did that. And then, you know, so right now you can see the plywood, and that is getting ready for the second layer shelf on that black line that you can see right there. So that's a 2% grade marked with a laser level, and it's kind of dissipated there, but I can get it in there. So, but we have the connection here as one, because let me tell you, there was enough joints in this thing that, hell, but it all lines up and it's good to go. Just got to put some track feeders to it and bus line and mount them, solder them. So we'll be doing quite a bit here later on. You can see that the track I got, it also goes back behind there to get to underneath the two big tracks that lead up and out of the Helix. So there's a whole new area over there. Maybe I can make a new town over there or something. But we are working on 4 tracks here, 2 to go to the Helix, 2 to run by, and 1 to run over to that little town over there, or whatever it may be. Not real sure, but